Hello. Hey guys, how are you? For those that are here, I guess I need to start off doing my lives. Welcome to Angel V Designs. If you are new, welcome. If you're not, welcome back. So what I'm gonna do today, guys, is more bling. Number one. I hope y'all not tired of bling because I'm really just getting started. But I'm gonna be doing more bling today. I'm going to bling a journal cover. So maybe about 2 weeks ago, I just had a journal class, and within that journal class, so first of all, hold on, I want to talk about these flock dots. Do y'all see how many came out? I just pulled my template off my backing, and look at this, y'all. Look how many came off. I still have a lot that didn't come off, but a lot of them came off this time. Okay. But to get the rest of them off, I'm just gonna go ahead and put them on a mat that's not all that sticky anymore, and get the rest of them off that way. But yes, I'm gonna be blinging a journal cover today. I'm gonna use, basically, it's a sublimation journal. So what I would use, like if I was doing sublimation, it's a sublimation journal, but I'm basically just going to bling the front with some silver confetti HTV, glitter HTV, and then I'm going to put the AB bling on top. Okay? I need my brayer tool. Hold on 1 second. And I'm a little bit more organized this time because I know last time I was so far behind, but I'm good. I'm good now. I don't have to rush. I was on here for like 4 hours last time. Hey, Deanna, how are you? Thank you for coming. So I'm using my little brayer tool, and I have my template on my mat that's not all that sticky. And I'm just kind of using the brayer tool to like make sure all of the rest of the dots are like really pushed down to the mat, so that when I go ahead and lift it, they'll all be nice and stuck. Hey Cheryl, how are you? Good evening. Hey Cherish. How are you? Hey Candace, how are you? Are you at work or are you sneaking from home? Are you sneaking at home or are you sneaking at work? Hey Janelle, how are you? Hey Deborah, good evening. Hey Sezi Mocha Crafts, how are you? Mugs by Kish, hello. So I'm just pulling my template off of my my mat now. Hello, Miss Miller. How are you? Hey, Jacqueline. Hey, Coretta. Hey, Elena. Hey, Sharonda. How are you? Some of these not sticking. Hey, Boo. How are you? All right. Some of these dots not sticking. Some of them. Most of them are. Just a couple of them aren't. Hello, Sherry. How are you? But I'm just getting my templates together. That's all I'm doing for right now. I do already have my my glitter HTV cut. I'm using the silver confetti with the crystal AB rhinestones. And I'm not going to do a design or anything. I'm basically just going to bling like the whole cover. Hey, Kay Bray, how are you? Paula D, good evening. How are you? Hey, Crafty Puerto Rican, how are you? Y'all, I got to tell you about my experience that I just had at this local craft store who sells hot fix rhinestones, because I didn't have enough crystal AB rhinestones to do this project. And I remember on my last live, somebody was telling me about this local store called Sun Crystals in Royal Oak. So I decided to go just to get some crystal AB stones for this journal, because I did order some more rhinestones from Eve's Buy-In, but I don't have them yet. They're not here yet. So I just needed a few, not a whole lot. I only need I need like 3,000 rhinestones or something like this for this project. So, and I already had some that was already left over from the ones I bought from Amazon. So I literally had just decided to do this project like today, like maybe 2 hours ago. I decided I was doing this journal, but then I realized I didn't have enough. So I'm like, all right, well, let me go try out this store. So y'all know I don't know a whole lot about blinging and rhinestones and, stuff like that. So I get in there, and number one, this should have told me everything I needed to know, but all of the rhinestones were behind the counter. That was number one. So I walked around this whole store for like 5 minutes looking for these rhinestones. Come to find out, they was all behind the counter. So I'm like, okay. So I'm talking to the man, and I told him I just needed some hot fix rhinestones and the crystal AB. That was the color I wanted. So he's like, you want the Swarovski? Is that what it's called? Swarovski crystals or rhinestones. So I'm like, nah, I've heard of it, but I don't know like the price difference. I don't know what the difference is between those and I guess the regular ones. So I'm like, well, what's the difference? He was like, well, the Swarovski ones, they just bling harder. So I was like, now I'm like, ooh, that sounds amazing, right? So I'm like, okay, well, they're just going on a shirt. I didn't tell him I was putting them on a journal or nothing like that. So I'm like, well, it's just going on a shirt, so it's nothing too crazy, right? He's like, no, your shirt's gonna look amazing. Yeah, these are gonna look amazing on your shirt. I said, okay, it's just a regular shirt for me. He said, yeah, your shirt's gonna look amazing. So I'm like, all right, cool. Let's go ahead and go with the whatever he said, the Swarovski. Okay, so I have all my holes out. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put it on my this is cardstock. I use cardstock as my template. Well, to make my templates. So I'm just gonna put this on the cardstock. Okay, so I'm like, all right, well, it's just going on a shirt. Nothing too serious, right? He's like, nope, they just bling harder. That's really the only difference. So I'm like, okay, so in my head, I'm thinking that obviously because they quote unquote bling harder, there's gonna be a little bit of a price difference, right? I was cool with that. Okay, whatever. Y'all, we get to the register. Okay. Can y'all guess what my total was? I got 3,000 stones in crystal AB, and they was Swarovski, however you say that word. Can y'all just guess how much those doggone stones cost? Because I almost hopped over the counter on this man. Y'all, $220. $220. I said, sir, you heard what I said, right? He was like, what do you mean? I said, sir, these are going on a t-shirt for me. Sir, I am not selling this shirt to nobody. What? I said, where's the, can you please go back and get me the regular ones? Please go get me the regular ones. Please. Please go back and get that. Like, did you really thought that I was finna swipe my card? Y'all. Then he gonna say, I thought you knew the price difference. Why would I know that, sir? I mean, I don't know. Maybe because I came in there asking for a specific, I knew the color I wanted. But I'm like, if I asked you what's the difference between those ones and the regular ones, why would you assume I knew there was a huge price difference like that? I was like, sir, take these overpriced rhinestones to the back and go get me the regular ones. Please and thank you. And I'm never coming back here ever again in life. Because you tried it. You tried it. And you thought I was going to swipe my card. Like, he just had his fingers crossed that I was going to go ahead and swipe my card for $220 on 3,000 rhinestones that was going on a t-shirt for me. At this point, I'm traumatized, and I'm not buying rhinestones from anybody other than Heat Transfer Warehouse, Amazon, or Eve. That's it. I'm not doing it ever again. Hey, Fabulous Sis 32. So yeah, that is my I mean, the store. So I got these were also expensive too. I mean, I just went ahead and bought these ones. I got 3,000 of the regular crystal AB, the ones you can find off of Amazon. I got 3,000 of those, and then I also got 3,000 of these ones, which are the black diamond. So for both of these, for 6,000 in both of these colors, it was like $80. Hey, Nisi, how are you? Did you get your package? I believe Cheryl got hers. Hey, Paula, how are you? Hey, T. Johnson. Yes, girl. When I realized they was behind the counters, I should have knew. I should have just got what I went in there to get and just left, and that was it. Hey, Mary Brown, how are you? Arm and a leg. Mortgage payments. Okay, so for those who know what those rhinestones are, like, what are they for? Are those for like nails or something? What do people use those expensive rhinestones for? Because I know people ain't putting them on t-shirts. What are people using them stones for? I have 2 of these Cinch. You never used it, really? I used it a lot when I first got it. I haven't used it in a while. Hey, Elizabeth, how are you? 5 times more expensive. They were. Hello. Hey, T Hill, how are you? Yeah, 220. She said over 100. 220. I didn't even think they were selling them to the public anymore. Really? Why? I don't know anything about them. Sparkle for life. Girl, for $220, like, I'm putting these on a journal. I'm telling you, like, I would write in the journal every single day. The journal's going with me everywhere I go. When all of the paper is gone, I'm going to uncoil it. I'm going to unbind it and put the cover on another journal. I'm gonna make another journal with the same cover, and we're gonna do it all over again if I'm paying $220 for a journal cover. Hey Marissa, how are you? Oh my goodness. They aren't real. You should have pulled a jeweler's loop and watch him lose it. Oh wow. Hey Sonia. Hey Patrice. How are you? I don't know. Those are very expensive. Oh, gowns and crowns. Hey Tina, how are you? Yeah, all he said was they bling harder. That was all he said. So when he said that, I'm like, all right, it's probably going to be a little bit of a price difference. Got you. Okay. But I kind of know the price difference between like the regular crystal and then the crystal AB, right? It's a little price difference because these bling harder, right? So that's what I'm thinking. Okay, it's going to be a little bit of a price difference. I'll pay a couple extra bucks or whatever. Sir, $200 more though? Are you crazy? And you just really thought we was gonna get to this register and I was just gonna swipe this little card and you was just gonna get me together. Hey Bernadette, how are you? Okay, great. Great. His rhinestones are expensive and that was a lot for 6,000 stones. Yeah. There's a store in North that sells as well. Where? What's it called? Because I ain't going back there. I ordered, I want to say maybe 3 or 4 colors from Eve. And I'll probably order, because I didn't get all the colors I wanted, but I'll probably order like 1 or 2 colors every buy-in until I get all the colors that I want. But I started off purchasing like, I think I purchased like 3 or 4 colors, but I didn't get the black diamond. So I have to get that on the next buy-in. So jewelry. Okay. So jewelry, crowns, gowns, like prom dresses. And them the little things that be on. I think I had some of those on my prom dress. Got you. So why would he try to sell me those when I said it was going on a t-shirt? Knowing that you don't put them kinds of things on t-shirts. There's a special place in hell for people like that. Where's the switch when you need it? Exactly. Yeah. I don't have my stones yet. That's the only reason why I went in there. And then I forgot to order some more of the crystal AB from Amazon. But girl, at this point, I'm just gonna wait. Okay, got you. That makes sense. Hey Ashley, how are you? So jewelry, gowns, nails, shirts, back in the day, shoes, wedding items. Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, everybody's pretty much saying the same thing. Okay. I was looking at theirs. I bought some from Heat Transfer Warehouse. I got so these are the black ones I got from Heat Transfer Warehouse. They were a pretty decent price. They weren't too bad, and I like them. And I got, the little packages from Amazon. So it was just, I wanted to use the crystal AB and I was out of them. I thought I had more than what I've had. Only jewelry. The Swarovski crystal AB stones. These aren't Swarovskis. These are the regular ones. But when I went to this store earlier in Royal Oak, and this man tried to sell me some Swarovski crystal AB rhinestones, and I told him that they were going on a t-shirt for me. And he tried to sell me them stones anyway, and the price was $220 for 6,000 stones. Hey, Darlene, how are you? Hey, Miss Jenny, how are you? From Belgium. And real Swarovski rhinestones, you can see the swan in them. Oh, wow. I can't remember why. Huh. Gotcha. Oh, bling wedding sneakers. Those will probably be really, really cute. Gotcha. Makes sense. Makes sense. Inexpensive. Exactly. Yes, I would have to wear that shirt every day for that to make sense. Hey, Beverly, how are you? Hey, Clarissa. You know, I should have left, but I had already decided on my project that I was gonna do. So I was like, let me just go ahead and get what I came in here for. And it's raining so hard. Yeah, he was definitely trying to get over. Thank you so much. Not Beyonce's microphone. Oh my goodness. Okay. Can high fixed rhinestones be put on denim jackets? I believe they can. I'm pretty sure I've seen them like that. Can a veteran blinger answer that? But I feel like I have definitely seen bling on denim jackets. Oh, I may do that next. I have a few. But okay, so I got my template here. So what I'm going to do now, I'm just going to brush in the rhinestones. These are the rhinestones that came from that godforsaken store I was just telling you guys about. But they do sell these on Amazon. I think Eve also does them on the buy-in. Her buy-in is closed now, but these are pretty though. Ooh wee. But Eve does the buy-in once a month. I would definitely suggest just doing her buy-in, honestly. And I'm pretty sure she had Crystal AB. So far, these are my favorite, but I'm going to keep an open mind because the ones Eve had looked amazing. But so far, the Crystal AB are my favorite. I'm just brushing them in. I keep saying I'm gonna go to Lowe's and get me a bigger brush, and I just haven't done it yet. These are really pretty. Oh my gosh. And I'm just kind of brushing it in a circular motion. Okay, so I see y'all comments where they're not even real. So on top of the fact that he ain't even tell me a price difference, they wasn't even real. You know what? Now I know. It sounds like I would have been justified to give him a Will Smith smack. I feel like he was deserving of an Oscar smack. I should have Will Smithed him. You know what? I'm gonna put that on the shirt. I should have Will Smithed him. in bling too. Now, y'all, I know that making a template like this is super, super easy, but I made this template on my own, y'all. I made it in silhouette. It ain't nothing but a square. That's all. But I mean, you gotta start somewhere, right? And I feel like this should be enough. Willie smack. No, for real. I should have. When I read it says that 220, and he whispered it too. He said it's LB $220. Sir, excuse me. Can you speak up? Because I know for a fact you ain't just say $220. I know that's not what you just said. Take these back. No, thank you, Stink. Take them back. I don't want these ones, Stink. I want the regular ones. Y'all, I'm funny, okay? I'm funny in real life. I really am, and I'll be cracking myself up. Okay. All the rest of them done fell off. What are bling sheets? I never heard of bling sheets. Let me try this again. Okay, so oh, I got something stuck in my throat. I'm gonna see if I can brush in some more. It was like all over my tray. This tray not really working for me. I keep trying to use it, and it's like the thought that I have behind the tray is a good thought. It's just not working the way I wanted. I thought it was gonna work. I be having to take everything off. But if you are just popping in, I am doing a bling journal cover. I'm using regular Crystal AB Hot Fix Rhinestones in SS10. I'm using HTV Anything and the Silver Confetti Siser HTV. Where's my stick? Here it is. And then all I'm doing now, I brushed in what I could. Some of these was not going in. And again, I think it's because my brush is too small. I need a bigger brush, honestly. I'm going to try to, by the next time I bling, have a bigger brush. So I'm just picking these up with my wax stick to kind of get them in there. And honestly, I don't like mind doing this. This is actually really like therapeutic for me. I don't know why, but like picking them up with my wax stick and putting them in these little holes. I actually like doing it. I'm trying to look for the any questions. Hey, Deetra, how are you? I'm looking at the comments on my phone. Yeah, it would have been cute with another shape, but girl, I'm still trying to get this little basic square right here, or rectangle. That was all I got. That's all I got. As far as making my own template. You can look on Amazon and see the bling sheet. I will. I'll take a look at that. Hey, Sandra, how are you? Let me see if I can get some more brushed in here. I feel like I have like just enough to do this. Bernadette, this is rhinestone flock. Is that what you were asking? What am I putting the rhinestones on? It's flock, if that's what you were asking. Hey, Georgie, how are you? Hey, One Virtuous Woman, how are you? Then you would like diamond paintings. Okay, gotcha. How well do bling sheets hold up? Yeah, how well do they hold up? People put them on their cars and they're holding up in the rain. That's good. That's the bling sheets you talking about? So they already come bling. That's what it is. That's what I'm getting from that. So I don't have to do this. They already come with bling already on them. This just a glue bag. This don't even have no rhinestone on it. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to read the comments and do this at the same time. Thank you so much for joining my channel. I actually forgot to put that link. I know I was missing a link. I forgot to put that join link in my comments. But you are able to join my channel now. Basically, what I'm offering my members as of right now is all of the designs that I offer on my Etsy and any future designs will be available to my members for free, or not free, but it's included with your membership. And then this month I will be starting with member only video content as well. But I should have those. The files will be available in the group by the end of this week. Y'all, so I do have my Glowforge table. So for those who weren't on my live last week, oh man. Here, let me scroll through some of these comments. Rhinestone World has bling sheets too. I had to walk away. Missed the answer about that. Yes, you can. Somebody said yes, you can put them. No, once you finish putting them on the flock, what are you adhering the design to? Oh, it's going to be a journal cover. I'm going to do a journal cover. And then I'm going to cinch the journal. I'm going to cinch the whole journal because it's not made yet. It's a sublimation journal that I got off of Etsy. And then I'm just going to go ahead and bling the cover and then bind it. But last week, so the I've been looking for a Glowforge table because I don't have one, but I do have my Glowforge now. I have my Glowforge and I have my air filter. I just have to get everything set up. So I've been looking for a table because the one that I have my heat press on, I really like it, but it's a $500 table. And me and my sister-in-law just opened up we just signed a lease to an event venue space, an event rental space, kind of. Well, I don't even know what to call it. A venue space, an event space. Yeah, we just signed the lease for that last week. So there's a lot of renovation that has to be done, and really like all of my money is going towards that. So I was just like, I really don't want to spend $500 on another table. But in my venue space, the people that were there before us, they left a lot of stuff. I think they got evicted because they left a lot of stuff. But these little cubbies that are behind me, I'll show y'all in a minute. I know you can't see right now, but the cubbies that are behind me, they left like 5 of them white, which are the colors of the ones that I already have. And you better believe I cleaned them and brought 2 of them to my office and stacked them on top of each other. And that's what I'm going to put my Glowforge on. So I got me a Glowforge table for free $99. But I just brought that to my office today. So I'm going to try to get my Glowforge set up this week so I can start doing Glowforge videos. What are you designing? So Georgie, I am doing a journal cover. This is going to be a blinged journal cover. I'm using Silver Confetti HTV from Siser. I'm using HTV Anything. So it's going to be HTV Anything is the first layer. The Siser Silver Confetti Glitter HTV is going to be the second layer. And then the rhinestones will be on top. And then basically once I'm done with all of that, it's going to turn into one big sticker. And we're going to go ahead and place the sticker on the cover of our journal. And then we're going to bind the whole journal with the Cinch Machine. I have got to get me a bigger brush. I should have been able to brush in more stones. The adhesive is super sticky. My son picked at my charging block for a month before a stone fell off. Okay, I really got to look into those then on Amazon. Well, I can't believe this transformation. Enjoying this on my Uber ride home. Hey, Tamika, thank you so much for joining us. Elena said, what kind do you get? What do you mean, what kind do you get? Are you using hot fix rhinestones? Yes, I am. These are Crystal AB hot fix rhinestones. Hey, the Unleashed Crafter, how are you? Thank you, T. Johnson. I appreciate it. We should be open by May 1st. The contractor starts tomorrow, work tomorrow. We're going to have a grand opening. If you are in the Southfield area, you are more than welcome to come. You're going to have to follow my Angel Bee Media page. That's where I'm going to post everything. Or you can follow the Ivory Gap. Well, not yet because I haven't made the page, but I'll let you guys know once I make the Facebook social media, the Facebook, the Instagram, the TikTok for it. The event space is called the Ivory Gallery. And we are going to have a grand opening party. My birthday is June 1st. I may have a birthday party there too, honestly. I mean, why not? I own the space, so why not? Okay. I think I got all my stones in. But when I get all the social media for it, I will let you guys know so you can follow it if you want to. If you would like to, if you're in my area and you would like to come to our grand opening, it's open invitation. We're going to have, it's in Troy, and we're going to have the Troy Chamber of Commerce come out. We're going to do a red ribbon cutting, or the ribbon cutting is going to be like a red carpet. It's going to be a whole big event. You should share that info about the venue for us in the day. Oh, yep, I just did. It's called the Ivory Gallery, but I will definitely share once I get all of the information. I will definitely share all that information with you guys. Gift that keeps on giving. Thank you so much, Elena. I really appreciate that. I was talking table, but you've explained. Okay. Okay, May, my birthday month. Mine is June 1st. Yeah, I have definitely heard horror stories about contractors. So he seems like he was very, very professional. He had his contracts together. He seemed very, very professional. I really, really like his vibe. He's older and he's a pastor. He's actually trying to get out of doing contractors work. But somebody referred us to him. So I guess that's why he decided to take us. But he's very nice. I really, really like him. So hopefully we don't have no issues. I thought you couldn't layer using rhinestones. I was told they won't stick to the vinyl. No, the rhinestone world does it all the time. That's where I got the idea from. I did it last week on a cup, a Starbucks cup. I actually have it still. It's right here. I think my silver stones are done popping off. But this was, I put these stones, and the reason why my silver stones were popping off is because I didn't have enough pressure. But I did this. The black is Siser glitter HTV, and the silver is the same silver confetti I'll be using today. Same with the top. I have a rogue stone there. Congratulations on your elevation. Thank you so much. Thank you guys. Thank you. Thank you. Yep. The HTV anything allows you to adhere the stones to the vinyl. Thank you, Bernadette. I really appreciate that. Okay, so I have all my stones in. I'm going to go ahead and grab my masking transfer tape, whatever it's called. And I'm just going to cut me off a piece. So this is the transfer tape. The transfer tape is basically like the transfer tape that you would use for like premium vinyl, like removable adhesive vinyl. It's like that, but it's heat resistant. So this is what we're going to use to pick up the stones. Okay, and to put it down, we're just going to do taco and then lay it flat. So taco it, lay it flat. Okay, and some of my stones moved here, but that's okay. I'm just going to kind of push them back with my thumb. Before I pick it all up. There we go. Why are these ones in the middle? Didn't want to. There we go. And I'm just kind of smoothing it out with my hands. I should have moved this over. That's what it was. I'm on the middle part of this table. So some of these stones move when I put the transfer tape down. So all I'm doing, you can move them before you lift it up. And that's all I'm doing. Making sure they're all nice and lined up. All right. And I do have my heat press preheating already. It is on 325 degrees. And it is already preheated. And I do have my HTV anything cut, as well as the Siser glitter. And I'm just picking it up. Some of these stones I ain't picking up. There we go. Okay, and there is our transfer. Now, I do have some that are upside down, so I'm just going to grab them with my little tweezer and fix them so that they're all facing the right way. These are the little Cricut pointy tweezers. I love these little tweezers, especially with these rhinestones. They really do pick them up good. Just in case you have to fix anything. Okay. I think most of those, nope, there go one. And y'all, I'm still learning. I am still learning rhinestones. That's why that man almost got me with them Swarovski crystals in that stupid store. Okay. All right, so I have this template done, and I'm gonna put this off to the side now that I have it made. So if I want to do another one, I can do that. So I'm just gonna push that off to the side, and then we're gonna talk about, well, real quickly, the HTV anything and the Siser glitter. Let me look through the comments. Do you do classes? And yes, I do 1 to 2 classes every month. I actually do have a class coming up on April 21st, I believe. I think it's April 21st. I have to double check, but I am doing another class. It's a sublimation for beginners class. I'm actually going to do 2 this month. One is going to be another Canva class, and one is going to be a sublimation for beginners. And I do believe that's going to be, let me see, because now I don't remember the date. I'm pretty sure it was April 21st. Now look, I don't even know when my own class was. Okay, so yeah, the sublimation for beginners class is April 21st, which is a Thursday. And then the Canva class is going to be a couple days before that, which is, it's going to be Monday, April 18th. Okay, so Monday, April 18th, I don't have the link up for the Canva class just yet. But I do have, dang, and I didn't put it in the description box. But I do have a link for the I was gonna say Acuity. I do have the link for the sublimation for beginners class, and I will put that in the description box in a second. Let me see if I can do it now so y'all can click on it. It's not on my actual web, or is it on my website? Let me see. I'm all over the place. Angel B, there we go. No, it's not on my website. So let me get the link for y'all to book, because I'm doing a new booking site, which is Acuity. But I'm going to get it in the description box for you guys right now, so you can book the class if you want to. Log in. Okay. Direct link. Here we go. Is it similar to the last Canva class? Yes, it is. So the the Canva class I'm doing this month is going to be similar to the last Canva class that I did, but I do not have a sublimation class yet. So the sublimation class is going to be new. So sublimation for beginners class. I'm putting this link in the description box now. So if you want to, let me see. I'm going to refresh the video and see if I see it. Okay. Yep, it's in there now. So if you want to refresh the video, you will be able to see the sublimation for beginners link for the class. Angel, if you look on the back and see shiny rhinestones, that means there's no glue and they won't stick. You're doing an awesome job. Thank you. So let me look. Okay, I see like 1 or 2 that are like that. So just take them off and put another stone. Hey Wanda, how are you? Okay. Yep. So I just put the sublimation for beginners link in the description box. I have to create a link still for the Canva one, but I will definitely come on live and let you all know when it's ready. And that's going to be April 18th and April 21st. So the same week. These, okay, so the glue, the little glue sticky pieces are like just coming off the rhinestones. Y'all, that man played me on these stones. I can't wait to get Eve stones. Okay, so I'm looking at them and it's a couple that's like that, but I'm not even gonna worry about it, honestly. Because the journal's for me, so it's fine. All right, so I have my template ready. So this is the HTV anything that I have. And this is just some Siser glitter. Basically, what we're going to do is layer the Siser glitter on top of the shiny part of the HTV anything. And then we're going to go ahead and put the rhinestones on. So I am going to go ahead. I have to switch the camera. Okay. Cherish, both the classes are going to be via Zoom. Can you guys hear me? Just replace. Is it echoing? Sounds like it's echoing. Is it still echoing now? able to get in the buy-in? Yep, I sure did. I got some of the rhinestones. I didn't get all of them. Is the echo still there, or did I fix it? No echo? Okay, cool. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Solo layout. Okay, there we go. All right, so let me get. I need another Teflon sheet because I don't like using this butcher paper, but I don't really have a choice. So just like the last time, yeah, I can't see the comments right now. But just like the last time, I'm going to put the HCV is going to, or the HCV anything is going to be the first layer. The second, and we're gonna we're pressing this on the shiny side. So when you use HCV anything, there's a dull side, which it kind of looks matte, and there's a shiny side. We're gonna be pressing on top of the shiny side. And I'm just going to line this up. I mean, if it doesn't line up perfectly, it's okay, because I have, you know, extra HTV anything. Really, it's the rhinestones that need to line up with the silver part is the most important. Okay, and then I'm going to go ahead and cover with the Teflon sheet. And then I'm going to press this for about 10 seconds. And I did adjust my pressure, so I got good pressure now. So it shouldn't be no issues. All right, so that was about 10 seconds. You just want to... You just want the HTV or you just want the Siser glitter to stick to the HTV anything. You don't want to do the full press because we still have to put the rhinestones on. And then we're just going to gently peel it off. Okay, so now our glitter is adhered to the HTV anything. So if I wanted to put this on my journal, I could, and just have, you know, the glitter, a glitter journal. But I want to be extra. So we are going to do these stones. I'm trying to figure out the easiest way to line this up. I'm going to do it like this. And this is the second time I done did this. I have too much transfer tape, but it's all right. And right now I am just lining up the rhinestones with the HTV. And I made my HTV glitter a little bit bigger than the rhinestones. Just in case, I don't know, just in case I couldn't get it to line up or whatever the case may be, I just made the glitter and the HTV anything, I made it a little bit bigger. So when we go to put it on the notebook, I may need to trim it, which is fine. I would rather have to trim off excess instead of, you know, versus not having enough. Okay, so that feels like it's on there good. Gonna cover it with Teflon. And we're gonna press this for 20 seconds. And then I'm gonna flip it over and press it for like another 10 seconds. Okay. I know last time they was telling me to flip it over and do like another 5 to 10 seconds. I'm gonna do 5 because my stones was acting up last time, or maybe it was me. I don't know. So I'm gonna just flip it over and do like a 5-second press. I can't see the comments, y'all, so if y'all have questions, just give me 1 second. Okay. Hot. I saw Matt do this on one of his lives. He used a shirt. So I'm gonna use the shirt, but now I'm gonna just take this over here and let it cool for a second. Hot, 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 hot. All right, let me switch. There we go. All right, I am just waiting for this to cool a little bit, and I'm gonna go ahead and peel it. Let me go through the comments. How about my little journal? Hey, Merlinda, how are you? Hey, Dimps. Hey, Marilyn, how are you? Okay, I think it's ready to go ahead and peel. Ooh-wee, I think I did it right this time. That's one of the songs I didn't have any glue. That's another one I didn't have glue. It was a few of them on here that didn't have glue. I just didn't feel like pulling them off and switching them out. OMG. Okay, so let me show y'all. So this is what she was talking about. I don't know if you guys can see these stones here. You see how those backs are shiny? That's what she was telling me. Some of the shiny stones on there don't have glue, so they didn't stick. So I just didn't feel like peeling them off. It was only a couple, 1, 2, 3, 4. It was only 5. So I wasn't gonna worry about it. But if you're doing like a shirt for a customer or something like that, and you put your stones down on your transfer and you see that the backing isn't matte, it's like a shiny color, then that means the glue is gone. Okay, so y'all, look, I did it right. None of these stones is popping off. Okay, the stones is on there. All right, so what I have to do now is I have to trim. This is the HTV anything. I have to trim this off. Let me see, I'm looking at the comments. Yes, Marilyn, these AB stones are so, so pretty. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to go ahead and trim the excess off. And then we're going to put this on our, actually, I think I may punch the holes in the cover first and then put the sticker on. Y'all, I have so many journals. I love journals. I absolutely love, 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 love journals. I have 100 of them. They all have something different in it. But this little journal is about to go with me literally everywhere. So you'll be leaving a larger journal cover when you punch your holes. Yeah. So when I measured it, I actually, this isn't a full 8.5 by 11 because I wanted to account for the holes. So where the part where the holes are is not going to have a sticker at all. It's just going to be like a white color. Because I measured from the coil to the edge, not edge to edge, but from the coil to the edge. And then made my template based off of that number to account for the holes. Okay, so here's that. Now it's basically like one big old sticker. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do, oh, you know what, I don't have to punch the holes. I totally forgot. I'm using the Sublimation journal. It already has the holes punched, so I don't have to punch no holes. I just have to coil it. And you know what, y'all, I didn't do no back cover. That's all right. I'm not gonna worry about it. It's just for me. Okay, so here's gonna be the front, the back, and then the inside pages. Hey, Uni, how are you? Okay, so here's the journal. And I forgot that the holes are already punched because this is technically this is a sublimation journal. So the holes came punched for me already. Okay. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and put my sticker on. And so my measurement is a little off, but that's okay. So basically what I'm going to do and then this, I'm gonna have to trim this lower. Trim it more. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to peel a little bit off at the top, and I'm gonna peel it off as I pull it down. Okay, so I'm just gonna peel the top piece first. I'm going to line it up, and then we're going to just peel the rest of the backing as we're like rolling it down. because it's hard. Like this part tries to stick to your cover while you're trying to get this piece on, and it just, you can never get it to line up right. All right. So now I'm just going to unroll this piece and flatten it at the same time to make sure that it's lining up the way it needs to. I'm just going a little bit at a time. It's like a little piece of the backing right here that won't come off. Okay. Okay, so I do have some extra here that I gotta cut off. And I'm just kind of like, because the rhinestones are on the front, cutting like in between the rhinestones to cut this piece off. Because my measurements must have been off a little bit. Because I got too much on this side and not enough on the other side. But it's okay. That type of stuff doesn't bother me because I don't sell my crafts. It's for me anyway. So I'm not too worried about it. But if you were going to, like, you know, obviously sell this, you want to make sure that your measurements are all the way correct. I'm going to get an exact on mine to get the rest of that off. I told y'all I was about to bling everything. I love bling. I want to bling my see how I have a little piece here. It didn't go all the way down, but that's okay. All right, that's how it looks. That's how the cover looks. Okay, now we're gonna go ahead. I'm gonna show y'all how to bind it. Let me go through the comments. Trying to scroll up. Which paper, Tamika? Hey, Delonda, how are you? Angela, do you have parchment paper? I do, but I just didn't feel like using it. Where'd you get the sublimation journal? I got it from Etsy. If you type in sublimation journal in the search bar, you will definitely have a lot of people sell them on Etsy. Thank you, Eve. Box, box, box. Use the cup for the bottom. That's a good idea. Girl, look at Uni. And it almost fits perfect too. Oh, y'all can't even see. I be forgetting to put the camera down. My bad, y'all. It almost fits perfect too. Boom. Thank you, Uni. Right, Patrice. Who you know? This little piece right here. All right, I'm gonna cut that piece off later. I'm not about to keep messing with it. All right, boom. There it go. There it go. Okay, so put that little piece. Yeah, a couple people said it. Put the little piece on the bottom. Could you add the little parts to the bottom? All right. All right, let's go ahead and bind this. So this is the cinch machine that I have. I got it from, it was either Hobby Lobby or Amazon. And this was packed like back during the pandemic when I bought this. So I bought this in 2020. I think it's a different color now. I don't know. But this is the one I got. And you can find them on Amazon. They're like $100 on Amazon for the whole machine. Hobby Lobby used to carry them. The one in my area doesn't carry them anymore. But maybe your Hobby Lobby does if you check it out. So basically, just a quick little setup of the machine. If you've never seen one before, this is the cinch. This is what people use to bind journals together. This is, you're going to bind it here. So let's say you're doing an 8.5 by 11. You would have to punch your first half, pull this down, pull your peg out, and then punch your second half. I do have a video on my YouTube channel that's like way more in depth and slowed down if you want to check that out. But this is where you punch the holes. This is where you're going to get it lined up on your coils. And then this is where we're going to close the coil. Okay, so what we're going to do now is get it on the coils. And these little hooks here just hook right onto actually these ones don't really fit that well because they're smaller. So these ones don't fit because the coil hook is smaller, but that's all right. I can just do it with my hands because it's not that many pages. So to make your journal aesthetically pleasing, you want to kind of coil it front to back, not back to front. Okay, so if you coil it from the, like starting on the cover going backwards, then what your bind part will be on the back cover versus the front cover. Hopefully that makes sense. Okay, so now we have it string through the holes. So this is what I was talking about, it binding. You want like this part and this part where these come together. You want that to be sitting on the back part, not the front. So when we go to bind it, because we did it front to back, then this part is going to sit on the back, which just, there's no functionality difference. If you accidentally put it on the front, it's just aesthetically, it looks better if you put it on the back. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and close the coils, and we're going to use this back part for it. I can't remember how big. So there's numbers on here that tell you, like, when you buy your coils, the number, when you purchase it, it's going to be on like the box or the packaging. That's going to let you know how big your coils are. However big your coils are, you're going to use that number on here, and you just kind of twist this knob to move it. And that's how you're going to coil it or bind it. Okay. I don't remember how big these coils were when she sent them, so I'm just going to start at a half. If it's too big, it's not going to coil, and I'll know it immediately. So you kind of just push it up against the back, and you're just going to push a little lever down, and that's it. So the fact that it didn't bind, you see it didn't close all the way, that means half is too big. So I got to go down. I'm going to go down to 3/8. And I'm going to do it again. And it should close. Okay. See, now it's closed all the way. Now we're going to do the bottom half. And now see, it's completely closed. And it's closed. The seam part is going towards the back. So now when you open it, it just opens right up. And there is our journal. It's super, super pretty. See, now I wish, y'all can't hear me that good? Does it sound far? Hello? Let me kick this one out. There we go. Can y'all hear me? Okay. But yes. So now we have a blinged journal. Now that I'm looking at it, I wish I would have did like, I don't know, a design or something. But I was already having not really a hard time just making this template, but I don't know. But yeah, now we have our bling journal. It's just a regular journal, but I love journals. This journal is going to be filled up probably by the end of the month. Between YouTube content, between this new venue I have, I literally have done nothing but take notes on everything for like the last 2 weeks. All right, let me go through the comments. I am still doing a giveaway. So if you've been on my lives, then you know that I'm doing a giveaway until all my stuff is gone. All my stuff is not gone. Patrice did drop the link to my journal video. I made it about a year, maybe 2 years ago. But if you want like an in-depth tutorial about the cinch specifically, she did drop that in the comments. Yes, you do use the hooks on the side to hang it and load the paper. Just make sure you do it back to front. If you're going to load it on the cinch machine, put it on there backwards so that your coils bind in the back. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Beautiful, beautiful. Thank you, guys. Okay. Y'all can hear me, hear me, hear me. Girl, I didn't think it was going to look that good with the silver confetti. I wanted to get white. Now I want to do it again. I think I want to do it again with the white HTV glitter. I didn't know if the silver or the glitter would look better. Thank you, guys. You inspire me. I think I'm going to try a denim jacket. Man, I do want to try a denim jacket too. I have a few of them at home. Beautiful. One of my favorites to make. Thank you. That would be a great journal to use. Yes, definitely. Is the giveaway that journal? No, I'm keeping this one. So add the pages so the back is in the front when binding. Yes. Like put your cover down first, put your pages on top of your front cover, then your back cover, and then bind it. And that way your coil will be in the back. Thank you, Coretta. The more you bling, the more you're going to love it. I already do love it. Thank you. Mix some stones. Yup. I'm trying not to go bling crazy. Like I'm not. So I just use all them rhinestones I just bought today are pretty much gone. So I do have some black diamonds I can use while I'm waiting for Eve to get here. Y'all, I'm going bling crazy when I get the rhinestones I ordered from Eve. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. I'm trying to get my template game together so I can make templates so that when I get them stones, I will be ready to go. But yeah, that is the final product. It's super, super cute. I love it. Oh my gosh. So today's giveaway, if you are still here, or if you're new here, I have so much stuff. I want to take y'all. Hold on. Let me switch the camera because I'm going to show y'all what this other room looks like. So y'all can see how much stuff I still have to give away. I'm gonna briefly show y'all that room because it's a mess. I'm almost done with this room though. Okay, so I've been redoing this whole room for like 2 weeks now. I'm almost done. Let me mute this one. Hold on. Okay, let me show y'all this room. Can I flip the camera? I don't think I can flip it, but that's okay. But I'm going to show you guys this room because I still have so much stuff to give away. Everything in this corner has to go. This is my glove forge. Y'all see the glove forge? Y'all see the glove forge? But all this stuff in this corner has to be given away in this trash bag. Okay? Trash bag, corner full of stuff. It's more stuff back here. Literally. Okay? All these shirts in here. There's more shirts in here. Y'all, I have so much stuff to give away. So, I'm going to be doing, not to mention, Let me. My bad. Was my mic muted? So I have an Explorer 2, I have a Maker 3, and I have the regular Maker. I'm probably going to give away the Explorer Air 2. I may give away my Cricut Joy. I'm not sure yet. But anyway, so today's giveaway is going to be bags. Okay. So last week, where did you get that metal shelf with your printer on it? This one, I got this from Amazon. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. It's not that great. It's kind of flimsy. I wouldn't purchase it again. If you could find something else that's a little sturdier, I would. I mean, it's okay. Like it's in the corner and it's there, and I'm not touching it. But like, if anybody were to bump it, it's probably gonna come down. It's not that great. Okay, so today's giveaway is going to be bags. Okay, I'm like trying to group it. Last week was drinkware. This week is gonna, drinkware. This week is gonna be bags. Okay, so let me show you guys some of the bags that I have. First up is going to be these drawstring bags. You can sublimate on these bags. So whoever wins this bag, this is 100% polyester, this white part. Now, the black string will melt. Okay, so the black string in here will melt, the black string on the sides, and this little black piece right here. All of that will melt. But if you put your image in the middle and you use like an easy press, a mini press to just press the polyester in the middle, then the image comes out beautiful. Okay, beautiful. This middle part does not melt at all. It's good to go. So whoever wins, just keep that in mind. These strings will melt. It melts in here, and these black pieces here will melt. Okay. So you want to make sure, concentrate your heat just on the middle. Just on the middle. But you're going to get like 50 of them, okay? Because I ain't keeping none of them, child. You know, if you mess one up, baby, you're going to have 49 more. Because I'm not keeping them. Okay, the next thing I have is a lunchbox. Fully you can sublimate the whole thing. If you want to sub just here, you can. The handles, this white part on the handle, you just have to do an all over design, front and back. There's only one of these. Duffel bags. These are sublimation duffel bags. It's just one side. So this side is black. This side is white. This whole front, you can sublimate one. It's a pretty decent size too. My son, I made one for my son. I did make one on my channel. I think it was a Fortnite one. He uses it as like his sleepover bag. So it's a pretty decent size. And you're gonna get two. I have two of those. And next is a book bag. This piece is the sublimation part, this white piece. And it does come off. It's a zipper part. So it zipper attaches to the book bag. So to sublimate it, you would just, you would just unzip it, take it off, sublimate it, and then put it back on. Okay? And you're gonna get two of these in blue. And then last but not least, it's a little Black History Month inspired or Black History inspired bag. I think I got it from Michael's. I bought it for a reason. I don't remember what the reason was. What was the reason? I don't remember what the reason I bought this was, but it's been in my room or in my office for a long time. But it's this, you can't sublimate on this. This is cotton, I believe. Yes. This is 100% cotton. So you can use vinyl, and it says right, it gives directions right on the back for you to use HTV. Okay. Cute little tote bag. And I only have one of those. Okay. So that's what's in today's giveaway. Yeah, that's what is going to be in today's giveaway. Girl, you have stuff for, I know. I really do. I may do the Explorer Air 2 for the 50K giveaway. But I have so much stuff. Is that Explorer that you can use different materials? I engraved with the Explorer Air 2. Or was it the Maker? No, I don't remember. Because I engraved the other day on TikTok. Which, by the way, that TikTok went viral. Okay. I may do a video for it. But I engraved like one of these little discs. So this is engraved. But before I did this, I did an engraving LED acrylic thing last year. It was a basketball one I made for my son. I made it last year, and now I can't remember if I used my Explorer or my Maker. I would have to double check. I know the Explorer Air 2 was limited with their materials. They couldn't do everything that the Maker could. And I do believe that the Explorer Air 3 can do more than the Explorer Air 2. And I have the Explorer Air 2. Would love to win a Cricut because I want to learn how to use that machine. What do you have? Silhouette? Are you team Silhouette? Where'd you get the roller for the parchment paper? That's butcher paper. I got it from Amazon. I just typed in like butcher paper, like roller or something like that, and it pops up. Hey Nicole, how are you? Yeah, it looks nice, and it's like as long as nobody's touching it, it's fine. Like sitting in my office where it's always just me, it's fine. But if it's in a high traffic area, it's no good. If you're gonna put it in a corner and nobody's gonna touch it but you, it's okay. I just wouldn't have it around people. That's all. I got a printer shelf from Target. It was a black utility shelf. Yeah, Target does have some nice stuff. I have those, the middle subs nicely. Yes, it is beautiful. I don't have the bag. I made one for my son, but I took it home. I don't have it here. The middle subs beautifully. Just don't touch the strings. Thank you, girl. Thank you. Thank you. Where'd you get the big bag from? The duffel bag? Great Blanks, maybe? See, that's the problem with me buying stuff and hoarding supplies. I don't even remember where I get everything. I think I might have got it from either Etsy or Great Blanks. You have a lot of stuff. I really, really do. Delonda engraved. Okay. So I think I may have used the Explorer Air 2 as well when I did that. I did an LED sign for my son last year. You just have to get the engraving tip. Oh, your team Silhouette. Oh, guess what? I keep forgetting. I have a Silhouette Pro too. The 24-inch, that one, sitting up there collecting dust that I paid $500 for. I'm still on the fence on whether I'm going to give it away or sell it. I don't know yet, but I have that too. And it has to go as well. This also has to go. And I'm not buying no more stuff, guys. I just lied. So tough. I probably am going to buy stuff, but I'm going to be better at the stuff I buy. So the reason why I accumulated all this stuff is because when I would buy blanks, I would buy blanks by like the 5s and the 10s on purpose because I was learning still. So I didn't want to only buy 1 or 2 and then mess it up and then I can't learn. So I would buy like when I bought those duffel bags, I bought like 5 of them. Okay, so now that I'm actually good at crafting now, I don't need to keep doing that. I only need to buy what I need. So I'm not trying to be a hoarder anymore. Am I late for the blinging and the cinch? Yes, we are done. You can definitely catch the replay though, but this is how it came out. Okay, that's how it came out. We use the crystal AB stones. You would buy it? Yeah, I'm trying to I'm trying to now I just forgot what I was about to say. I read the comment and I forgot what I was about to say. You say that and then something else you want will come out. Exactly. I don't even have the Glowforge open yet, and I'm already thinking about buying a bigger heat press. Well, I've been thinking about buying a bigger heat press, but I just keep telling myself if I buy a bigger heat press, I have to like start selling stuff. You use your maker. Okay. Okay. So no, I didn't engrave with the Explorer Air 2, but Delonda did. So Delonda has a video on I use my maker when I did that LED sign. Give it away or sell it, not give it away or learn it. Okay. I'm gonna get through these comments and then we're gonna do our giveaway. I'm Team Silhouette, but have Cricut too. Use them for their strengths. Yeah. I don't like Silhouette. I don't like the program like that. I really don't. Hey, educated natural, how are you? Hoarding is a crafter's way. Okay. Where did you say you purchased the duffel bags? I want to say Great Blanks is where I purchased it from. But I'm not 100% sure. Either Great Blanks or Etsy. Okay, duffel bag is my next plan for a project for my daughter. These sublimation bags are really easy. Okay, so let me pull up the StreamYard. What is it? Comment maker. StreamYard comments. Okay, I got it up. So today's word is going to be bags. Okay, BAGS. So type bags in the comment section. Type it one time. I mean, it's only going to count it one time anyway. But the word for the giveaway is going to be bags. BAGS. And I'll give everybody a couple of minutes to go ahead and type in their word. Silhouette is for those that don't know Illustrator or Photoshop. I know Photoshop. I don't really know Illustrator like that. But yeah, everybody type in the word bags so we can go ahead and wrap up. What time is it? 8:30. Y'all, last time we was on here for 3.5 hours. Okay, I was having a hard time. Okay, I gotta think of something else to do next week. I'm not trying to do bling again next week. Unless I get Eve's. Oh, y'all, if I get Eve's rhinestones, I am doing bling next week again. But I don't know the time frame. But I gotta think of something else to do next week. I know I said I was gonna do a I was going to do a poll and I forgot. I'll try to do it this week though. A poll of what we should do next. What should we do next week? Anybody type in, or did everybody get a chance to type in? I see somebody said bads. Patrice Williams, if you want to retype your word, it says bads with a D. Bags. Oh, I see you retyped it. Okay, never mind. All right. Did everybody? Uh-oh. Okay. So we got 41 entries. Did everybody type in their word? The word is bags. B-A-G-S. Bags. And then I'm going to do the comment picker for the comments. I mean, for the giveaway. Okay. If you're just popping in, this is what we did. It was just a quick little bling. Now, somebody did say that they have bling sheets like this, and I kind of made my own template and everything. I mean, I have it now, so it is what it is. But I guess they sell bling sheets to where you can just buy them like this. All right. Let me go ahead and share my screen, and we can get this going. Share screen. Share screen. All right. Good luck, everybody. Sherry Davis, congratulations. Nisi, I thought you was about to win again. All right, well, congratulations, Sherry Davis. My email is in the comment section. AngelicaPowers@gmail.com. My email is in the description box. So send me an email with your address, so I can go ahead and get your blanks in the mail. I will try to have them. They're already in a box. I just need your address so I can print off a shipping label and I can get them to you this week. Trying to see if she's still in the chat before we get off. So I want to make sure that she saw that she won. Yeah, I feel like my lips crusty. All right, there she is. So, yep, just shoot me an email with your address and I will go ahead and get your stuff in the mail. Okay, well, thank you guys so much for joining me. This was an awesome live, great giveaway. Thanks. As always, it's always my pleasure. Always my pleasure. But yeah, I am about to hop off of here. Oh, I forgot to tell y'all to follow me on Instagram. My link is in the description box. If y'all ain't following me on Instagram or TikTok, go ahead and follow me on Instagram and TikTok. Yeah, I'm gonna hop off. You guys have a great night. Thank you so much for coming, and I will see y'all next week.